Hey everybody, we're going to make it so that we can switch to a new level, classic platformer type of activity, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so, I don't know, I guess I'm going to go down below and you can see there's a little stairs there. Or you're going to choose some kind of uh, portal or you name it to represent a tile that will be your level up type of mechanic here. And I want to go, oh, it didn't work. What? I guess I better program it. This actually doesn't do anything yet. So let's build it together and you'll see how to do it. So there's a few things to do. First of all, in order to make this little guy work, there's not too much to do. You've actually probably already seen it. I got to scroll to see something like this. This is sort of what I want to eventually happen. I want to make it so that when I touch that stairs, or my player touches that stairs, then I'm going to use a variable to store my level. I'm going to increase it by 1, and then I want to make a function that just does all the begin level stuff. So that's what we're going to build right now. But otherwise, this is going to work pretty well. And then we'll use an if statement to look at the level number to see which tile map we should load. So that's the basic structure of it. Oh my gosh, there's so much code. I'm just scrolling, I'm breaking. Scrolling and breaking. Okay. Okay, we got back to the top. Yeah, so first of all, I want to build this kind of start level function, but we're going to have to merge together some of the hero stuff and some of these things as well. I want to make it so that when I load the level, I send the sprite to the right place, and that's currently kind of locked up in the create hero sprite. I don't want to build a whole new sprite again. I suppose I could, but I feel like that's a waste. I just want to do this part again. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it with this stuff here. I'm going to bring over, this material here and this material here. I guess I have to have created my sprite already. So I'm going to do that out here. So this is my start level, right? So first I'll set the background. I will, my dog just fell. I'll set the tile map and then I will, have the sprite follow. I'll make sure my sprite goes to the right place and then I'll place all the coins and the power-ups and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll just call start level. So I think this will still work. I think this is good. If I just run this, we'll see. Yeah, I still get the level loading. So level 1 loads fine. So now I'd like to make it so that I don't just always load the same tile map. I'm going to break this out. I guess I'll throw this away. Well, I don't know. I'm scared. I'll leave it there. And what I'll do is I'll bring in this if statement I wrote earlier. And we'll zoom into that to see what that's all about. So basically, it's the same stuff as I did before, except now I have an if statement to decide, do I load level 1? And I check to see the level variable. If it's 1, I load this tile map. If it equals 2, I'll load that tile map. So that's the idea. So I guess that works. I've changed my background for this one for no good reason other than to make them look very different. So it looks like if I have level equals 1, that works. What if I set level to 2? So I'm just like pressing 2 here. And we'll see if we load the second level instead. I do. And that's what this level looks like. It's got some falling logs or rocks or whatever those are. And that should work out great. So it looks like depending on the variable number, oh, this project is open somewhere else. Probably that's true. I have it open all over the place because I've been working on it. But yeah, I think that's working just fine. So now if I touch the stairs, it should increase the level to 2 and then call start level. And it does. Look at that. So that's pretty fantastic. So basically my start level function isn't really all that fancy. It mostly just has, the place coins, place power-ups, and place enemies that we've had before. I have some of the create hero stuff in there, namely these things, and I make sure that I create the hero before I start my level. And then, it's kind of hinging on this level variable. So if it's equal to 1, it loads first one, if it's equal to 2, and so on. So I just set it to 1 at the beginning. And then if I zoom out, whoa, there we go. And this is my sort of triggering the next level. So when I touch this, I change the variable by 1, and then I call start level. So anytime I hit one of these, I'll go to the next level. Whatever it is, I only have 2 designed, but if I made more, then stairs would surely take me to the next one. So yeah, there you go. So that's how you change levels. I hope you have success in making a multi-level platformer game, and I look forward to seeing how you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, everybody.